here's where I am currently on the Moogle polystyrene drawing project. I've been using this Sharpie marker along with these for today's work on the drawing. And I tried to do a bit of blending here. Since when blending, there's supposed to be a gradient between the two colors, so you shouldn't be able to see where one color starts and the other ends, ideally. I primarily worked during the afternoon hours to the early to mid-evening hours at the latest, before stopping to edit and upload the October 3 My Dinner video after reviewing the audio and then the video of the October 1 My Dinner video. Through the YouTube app on my phone. Before deleting the UCut video project file I uploaded to YouTube and the raw video files used to make the UCut video file. In reviewing that old My Dinner video, before deleting the UCut video file and the raw videos to make space, it was most likely what I stopped working on the Moogle polystyrene drawing project to do. I also uploaded the October 2 My Dinner video around 3 p.m. or so. As part of efforts to catch up on the backlog of My Dinner videos, the raw video files to edit together into UCut video project files and then upload those project files to YouTube. As the My Dinner videos. I recall getting up today around 12:30 p.m. Actually, it was more. I actually got up today more around 10:15 in the morning, as I had my breakfast at 10:30 in the morning. My first cup of plain coffee with some of the leftovers of the family special one from an Americanized Chinese restaurant. All of what was left of the fried rice, and most of what was left of house special noodles, most likely. I'm not sure at this time exactly what. And I recall having roughly 2 full cups and a third partial cup of plain coffee from around 10:30 in the morning to about noon. I didn't have any packets of sauce with the leftovers I had at 10:30, around 10:30 in the morning. Around 4:15 p.m., I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich I prepared with what was in one bag of crab rangoon. I microwaved the crab rangoon for a minute and a half. I felt no point in toasting the bread used to make the peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I took the picture as it was in the photo part in order to show the peanut butter and jelly I spread on the pieces of bread before I put the two together to make a sandwich. I had a glass of whole milk with that meal, but in a different cup. I mean glass. I recall roughly from 7:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. Dad and I shared some plain wavy chips and French onion dip from the Hell of a Good brand. And the chips, I believe, are generic Wegmans brand. Since Wegmans is the name of the supermarket. As I played games of Bloons Tower Defense 6, while the U-Cut video project file for the October 3rd My Dinner video rendered and then uploaded to YouTube. In the living room area to spend some time with my dad. Then my dad and I each had a novelty ice cream like this one. Only at the time mine was one of the vanilla caramel from that variety pack. And that one was the one I picked. After Dad got out 2 of these ice creams. So Dad had a different flavor from what I had at the time. At one point during the evening, I checked my channel dashboard and saw a news notification that YouTube had introduced a feature where you can add your pronouns, so far only available in the United States and just in English, but I decided to add mine, which are he, him, his, since I'm a cisgender male. And after doing a quick internet search to make sure it was okay for a cisgender person to have pronouns, it's in solidarity with those who are transgender and non-binary. Throughout today, while working on the Moogle polystyrene drawing project, I also switched between roughly 5 or so games on Congregate, mostly various incremental games. But Oceania was in that lineup at various points, which is essentially pretty similar in its mechanics to the Facebook classic Farmville. But with a different coat of paint, so to speak. And here's where I am currently on Elvenar.